Why isn't my shield read? Oh, there we go.
Systems engaged. Threat detected.
Jeez, that's such a cool ability. Wait, can I pick up more ammo for my pistol? Yep,
He had his
some on
fun,
the ground.
and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Enhanced cloak. I've barely used it this playthrough yet, but I want to try playing around with it more.
Target down!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
This should soften them up.
Oh, jeez. Wait a minute. No, that's not good. How much ammo does that thing have, dude?
This should soften them up.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Alright, let me just scan the area. That's the only way I want to play on a shoddy. Or my norm shoddy snipe. Imagine if you could use the Krogan shotgun on Shepard. That would be pretty nuts. Especially if you combine it with biotics or something. Alright, so just some element 0 then. Oh, a PDA too. Is he up here? That would be him. No loot. Okay.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space.
That's
Gotta
Lee
have some
from The
back pay
Walking
coming.
Dead.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank,
Or
protocol,
Lee's voice actor,
they
I
couldn't
should
understand.
say, from the
We had
Telltale
to
Walking
establish
Dead
dominance.
games.
After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mech. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
New outfit. Smell at 0. Cool. And I leveled up. Wonder if I have to scan the rest of the system I'm in right now. Or did I already do that beforehand? I know I'm running low on credits, since I went and bought up all the stuff on Tuchanka last time.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
can unlock anything else here? Oh wait, wrong side. Yes, I can. Heavy ship armor. That. What else can I get? Still not time for advanced training yet. Okay, there's nothing new there. Nothing new there. SMG shield. I'm not really using the submachine gun, so skip that too.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Saw that one. Admiral Daro Zenvas. Oh, Quarian. Digging through the Alra, I just wanted to let you know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rael'Zora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rael'Zora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Oh, this is the fence-sitting judge from the trial. We did a little due diligence on Lieutenant Locke Borges, MSV Strontium Mule. Do what you will with the Blue Suns. Oh, from Cerberus Command. Do I have to talk to anyone right now?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Alarai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tali.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profile, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
Love it when you talk dirty.
Let's see again, in case I mess up. Dialogue.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard.
Right, loyalty mission.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Yep.
What else do I have to do loyalty mission for, actually? I still have a lot of them left, and I have to recruit more people. Did I talk to everyone? I talked to everyone except for... I forgot Grunt. Poor Grunt. Huh. He really is only slightly taller than me.
Erd not Grunt. I like it.
Except for in dialogue scenes.
That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Garrus Kasumi. I think I did Garrus's loyalty mission already. Yeah, I was tracking down the Sidonis guy. And Fade. Just a second. I have to keep something open on my phone here. Where's Kasumi? No one on starboard side. Wait, who's on this floor again? Going brown? Need to do her loyalty mission.
I can't believe the Collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Split on... Oh, that's a nice combo. Wait, this is the keyboard that's got like two different sections, right? And then nothing in the middle. Miranda, talk to them. Jacob Gordon. I can go on to the next mission. Yeah, that sounds nice.
No messages for you, Commander.
100%. Oh, okay, so I did get everything here. Let's start with the fuel depot first. Ignore the switches. Which one would cost less, I wonder? Oh, it's almost time to go to Ilium. Okay, help Jack recapture the freighter, and then we're gonna go to Ilium.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Hang on a second, chat. Okay.
Launching probe. away.
I'm really looking forward to getting a new mouse. I think playing so much zombies a few months ago busted different sections of my mouse from working properly.
Probe launched.
Like, I have a double-click issue on the left mouse button. My right mouse button will constantly zoom in and out when I'm aiming down sight, just over and over again. And then whenever I'm playing League, I can't zoom in because it scrolls. Well, it's kind of random and scrolling. So, looking forward to getting a new mouse.
Launching probe.
It'll probably be the same kind though. This was a really good one. I'm using a Corsair Scimitar Pro RGB with 12 side buttons.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Used to be a huge Razer fan when it came to gaming mouses,
Launching
mice.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Still have good resources, but I've already spun around planet surface once. So where are they hiding?
Probe away. Probe launched.
Oh, that was it?